Hi, I'm Jake Daniels. I'm here at the Elkhart store. I'm a sales professional. I've been here for a little over 2 years now. All right, Derek. How you doing today?
Not too bad.
Hey, now a little bit earlier we were talking about some vehicles you were looking at, and there were 3 things that you know that you didn't want to settle on. You remember what those were? It was style,
safety, technology.
and technology. Okay. What I did for you is I pulled up the all new for this year is the 2013 Ford Fusion Titanium. And the reason I did that is because this is basically one of the most stylish, safest, and most technologically advanced vehicles on the road today. Follow here. Let me show you what we have over here. This is the Titanium. It's a white platinum metallic tri-coat. And as far as technology goes, I want to show you some of the standard features that they don't charge you extra for. Things like intelligent access with push button start. You get 3 LCD screens, 2 4.2-inch configurable on your dash, as well as 1 8-inch on the up front. With you can configure that as well, and I'll show you that in a little bit. All right. As far as safety goes, you get an overall vehicle score of 5 stars. That's basically perfect, and I feel like we might as well be setting new standards as far as the safety goes. With style, I'll just have you take a step back and notice how every single line pretty much goes with itself, and it flows into every single corner of this thing. Also, with the standard 18-inch wheels you have here, that really caps it off and shows how well that we've done with designing this thing, because I know that that's one of the most important things, is how in the world this vehicle looks. Of course, it's got to be a good direct reflection of who you are. Follow me up here. You have turn signal, side view mirror, marker lamps with breakaways in case you hit a garage door or anything like that. Wraparound headlights, of course. You have the fog lights, and this is the all-new updated grille that everybody's been talking about. You heard them?
Yeah, it looks kind of like an Aston Martin. I like it.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. All right, you notice right here, you have a yellow lever. This is for the hood. Pop that up. First thing you see is a lot of black caps on here and a little bit of yellow. They do that on purpose. Anything you see yellow, like your dipstick, your oil, your master cylinder, and of course the lever, because you don't need an engineering degree anymore to be able to pop the hood. This is where you put the prop rod, of course. Standard for this vehicle, a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that puts about 240 horsepower in this thing, powered with a 6-speed select shift transmission. Okay, you'll get about 25 miles to the gallon in the washout for this thing, which is absolutely fantastic for a mid-size sedan. Okay, and one thing I want to talk about while we're here right now is the fact that with all these new technologies, you're almost wondering, well, that's just more stuff to break. With this vehicle, you're going to get a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. Ford's going to back absolutely everything on this vehicle. And that's exactly what we're going to do here, Derek, at Harold Ziegler, is we're going to back this thing front to back every single day. Okay, we've been doing this for well over 30 years. We're getting on our 18th plus dealership, and we're doing something right. I feel that the one thing that we've always strived to do our best is customer service, and that's customer service beyond after the sale. You're going to want to get it serviced, you're going to want to get it oil changed, and that's what we want to do here for you. Put this down. All right, follow you over here. And again, we'll see the chrome bezel belt line around the windows. And we'll go to the trunk. Wraparound headlights and tail lights so that everybody can see what you're doing as far as braking, turn signals, and everything. See your backup camera right there. That's also a standard feature with the Fusion Titanium. Okay, go ahead and push right there for me. That's one way you can get in the trunk. Of course, you have on your key fob as well. Notice how easy it is going to be to get your things in here. They no longer have a big gap right here. You can lift it up, get it on here, and of course, 2 or 3 sets of golf clubs?
Yeah.
We'll come around here. See these little things? That's also part of a standard feature, is your backup reverse parking assist. It's going to beep faster the closer you get something. So that, in conjunction with your backup camera, you better not have a single excuse for ever backing into anything anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty nice because I'm so short.
There is no fuel cap, and that's getting very, very popular, and customers ever since 2011 are very, very used to it. They've updated a little bit, but now all you got to do, of course, you just put your fuel nozzle in there, do your business, and hang up. You no longer have to smell like gas in your hands or leave your fuel nozzle anywhere. Then you get your check engine light on, thinking your car's breaking. All right, I want to show you the utility of this thing. And it's standard on every single vehicle now, is your access to the trunk, okay? Reach in here and grab this little lever and pull it towards yourself. It folds nice and flat and it flows straight through it. So if you have something large, you can fold that straight down very, very easily. Okay, go ahead and fold that back up. Have a seat in there. Mid-size sedan being between 5 and 6 feet tall, you can get nice and comfortable in here, right?
Yeah, I could probably fall asleep back here.
Right. They do it by one of two ways. Of course, given the size, they want to maximize out back. But of course, this is a completely all-new seat design. Standard feature with an adjustable head restraint as well. Go ahead and step out. All right, before I have you sit in here, let me do something for me. Hit that lock button 2 times again. Now you know the vehicle's locked, right? Okay, hold it like this. And grab that door handle. Pull it open. That's part of the intelligent access with your push button start. When you're within a certain proximity, this thing is going to unlock the vehicle for you. So basically, you don't even need a key fob. Keep that in your pocket and you can get in and out of this thing at ease. Go ahead and have a seat. You adjust everything right here. Lumbar and cushion support right here. All of your windows. 3 memory seats. I don't know if you're going to have 3 people driving this thing, but at least you can set yourself as number 1 and move on, okay? Foot on the brake. Push that big button. Now we're running. Automatic down windows. Now I was talking to you about the configurable dash displays, right? Your 4.2-inch touchscreen, or your 8-inch touchscreen and your 2 4.2-inch. There's 3 TVs in here basically. Not that you can hook them up, but they're basically the same thing. On your left side, you're going to configure everything with this. This is all about the vehicle, your fuel economy, your settings, your remote start settings, your standard My Key, all of that is going to be accessed through here. Everything that you can do on your touch screen is going to be accessed right here so that you can adjust little things without having to take your eyes off of the road. You have your voice commands right here, and for an example of the 10,000 plus commands you can do with the Sync voice activated system. I'll show you one right here.
Please say a command.
Climate temperature 74 degrees.
Did you say 74 degrees?
Yes.
Setting temperature to 74 degrees.
That's too easy. Now, again, with this touchscreen, you have these 4 corners. All right, these are always going to be here. Bluetooth your phone, your audio, your phone calls. You get a phone call. Now you don't have to take your phone out of your pocket. You just hit one simple button on the steering wheel, and now you're on the phone. Hit the same button, it ends the call. Okay. Information. This is where your touchscreen navigation is going to go as well. Climate control by audio up here on the touchscreen through here, as well as you can touch and configure it right there, as well as down here. Now there's 4 ways to do it. Find one that works for you, and then you can move on. This is a standard updated Sony sound system on this thing, and that's also standard with the titanium. It's 10 speakers, or it's 12 speakers in 10 different locations. You have your shifter here. Now if you put it in the sport mode, that's going to allow you access to that select shift mode. Okay. This is your parking brake. You have no more of that push button or anything like that. Now it's all you just touch that and then you can release it. Cup holders. Your media hub is right here. 2 USB ports, navigation SD card slot, which you can put pictures and audio and things like that in there as well. And a red, white, and yellow. If you wanted to, you could hook up a PS3 or do something like that. I highly don't advise you to do it while driving, but if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. All right, man, you ready to take this thing for a drive?
Let's roll.
Let's do it.